Alrighty guys, welcome to part 2 of my Sonic 06 Silver Story playthrough. We've already done Sonic and Shadow, thankfully. And in the last part we defeated Iblis Phase 1, so you know. Is it over now? Have I done it yet?
Looks like we stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again.
No, unfortunately not.
What's the point of all this?
Iblis is just...
Calm down, Silver.
He's a tough git.
Tell me what
He
we
can't be
should do.
beaten that easily.
How can we completely destroy
And Silver's
Iblis?
getting mighty frustrated about that fact.
By knowing the truth, of course.
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's a Shadow recolor.
From a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg.
Yep,
Everything has a
Mephiles.
You need to find the being originally
course.
responsible for this
We
catastrophe.
primarily left him to Shadow,
Is that really the answer to our problem?
so
Tell me.
Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
this is probably shortly after he encountered Shadow and sent him to the future. Because this conversation between Mephiles and Silver actually took place while Sonic was watching him. Well, not this particular conversation, but the conversation in the next cutscene took place while Sonic and his friends were watching him. So yes, this happened just after he sent Shadow to the future,
You need to change the past.
I'm presuming.
But that's
Stupid time travel!
With my help,
At least Sonic CD did it right.
you can.
Not confusing in the slightest, but this, well,
Time.
no, I know I know that this happened after he was released by Shadow,
Eliminate
well,
the individual
unintentionally.
who awakened Iblis, the Iblis trigger.
So Mephiles is being a manipulative bastard. If you remember Sonic and Shadow's stories, he's basically lying to Silver, saying, oh,
The day of
he did it,
disaster.
go kill him.
Records of this event.
But obviously we eventually learn that Mephiles is lying,
This was when Iblis
and
was
he's after
freed,
something.
and his flames
I mean-
were released into the world.
Look at him! Why would you trust him? He's got no mouth,
To blame.
and he just screams evil. And no, it isn't just the fact that he hasn't got a mouth that screams evil. I mean, just take in his entire appearance. Why would you trust him?
I see it.
Then again, Silver was kind of described as a naive character. And this just fits the bill with the naivety.
Hedgehog.
Silver, you gullible bastard.
I'll send us back in time.
And you probably noticed Blaze going, Blue Hedgehog? Yes, Blaze, the blue hedgehog you met in Sonic Rush, which apparently either isn't canon in this particular storyline, or the developers forgot about it, or... I know that there was a theory that Blaze arrived in... That when, at the end... Oh... See, I can't really talk about it without giving away the ending, and I don't really want to do that. I'll leave it for now. If I remember, I'll bring it up again at the end of the story. At the last, you know, at the point where it needs to be discussed. There we go. So, Silver, Blaze, and Mephiles were all separated. Well, obviously, Mephiles didn't come with Silver.
Unbelievable.
Can you imagine Mephiles holding Silver's hand through the entire ordeal? Of course not, he's an evil bastard. But yeah,
Now, I must fight for the
why
future.
did Silver have to be dropped in the most tedious of all the Soliana hub worlds? The forest is fucking tedious! And considering how slow Silver moves, well... There's a reason why this part is 10 minutes long. I couldn't just shove in the next level along with the amount of constant wandering around I do, because
Iblis trigger. Where
not
is
only is
it? First, I need to
this the
get
most
from the-
tedious area, it's also the one that I find quite difficult to navigate. Yeah, I admit it. I get lost here. Quite a bit. Right, you can put that down to my crappy gaming skills. I absolutely know that I'm a crappy gamer. But, you know, that's bad. And the hub world is just... Shouldn't be getting lost in a hub world like this. Not to mention that it takes Silver so long just to walk around. Imagine that, and being lost. It's torture. If you want to see the next level, you may as well skip to the next part, because this part is just wandering around trying to find out where the fuck I needed to go. And as I said, I am not cutting anything out of this playthrough. Every death, everything that goes wrong is going to stay here. Just to emphasise how bad the game is. And of course how bad a gamer I am, but hey ho. Yeah, that's not where we want to go. The next level is Tropical Jungle, by the way, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the magic mirror that leads me to the Tropical Jungle. The magic mirror is in a lake. I'm pretty sure you remember it if you watched Sonic's playthrough, where he went there with Elise. So, yeah. Well, it's easy to know where this part is. The stairs that Shadow has to go up in order to reach the warp that takes him to Kingdom Valley. Yeah. I'm speaking to these guys that have orange things over their heads because they generally have a better idea of where to go next, and they don't talk shit as much as the yellow ones. No warp hole in here this time. And I really hope this has emphasised just how long it takes to walk around with Silver. I know it's in a woody area, so maybe it's over here. And I know some of you are probably shouting and screaming at your computers right now, thinking, "For fuck's sakes, it's this way! You're going the wrong way, you newbie bitch!" Well, shouldn't be such a crappily designed hub then. Ha ha ha! So, yeah. I'm just gonna run around until I find this damn lake. There's a little radar / map at the top of the top right of the screen, as you can probably already see. It's fucking useless in my book. I've never found that thing to be any use to me at all. So I've never ever used it because it's just so useless. I don't like it. And I don't want to go this way. Yeah, I kind of guessed that it was the wrong way to the jungle. I know for a fact that the jungle is by a lake. Stupid person. I've no interest in going to New City. Why would I want to when I could be out in the lush, green, tedious, lengthy, crappily designed, boring hub world that is the forest? And as I say, if I am boring anyone, feel free to skip to the next part, because that's when we get started on the next stage. Unfortunately, this part is just wandering around thinking, where the fuck is the hub? Where the fuck is the hub? No, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing now. I think I've just lost the plot. I could have grouped this together with Tropical Jungle, but why the hell should I make the video that long? You seem to work out better this way. I generally won't split the stages up unless the video is going to be quite long, like over 20 minutes. Then I will generally split the stage. Thank you for your advice. I think this is the right way. Oh my god, a non-playable character. A human in this game that was actually useful. Oh my goodness. It's a miracle. I could go all the way around and just glide to the island, but it takes longer with silver than to just do this. Build up the bar again. And yeah, we're going into Tropical Jungle next, so in the next part we'll tackle Tropical Jungle. See you then.